Hey guys, it's Caspian. Welcome back to my brick phone videos, where I film every single video on my brick phone. So please subscribe and check out my other videos. Life is a mosaic. Every choice we make is a smaller piece of the person we become. The picture is who we are now, but that can change and will be different to who we become. It all comes down to the choices you make, the habits you have, and the small decisions that influence the bigger picture. You make 1,000 choices every day, and after 1,000 days, that is 1,000,000 squares in your artwork. Your choices can make new squares, they can recolor the damaged squares, they can add another story to the picture, more depth, more beauty, more love, or they can destroy and corrupt who you are. Ultimately, it will never be beyond repair though, because we can't change who we were yesterday, but we can change who we are today, and choose who we will be tomorrow. One square at a time. You are your choices. Here are a couple of ancient mosaics. I think they were from Rome or the Byzantine Empire or something like that. But as you can see, here are two pictures, and these archaeologists and artists attempted this project to restore the original beauty in them. But the restoration project was an absolute flop. Here you go. Here's beforehand. Look at that. Okay, a few rough edges and stuff. Do you want to see what happened afterwards? They basically destroyed it. It's hardly decipherable what this is anymore. Look how ugly that is. And same thing with the other picture. Look at this. This was before they tried restoring it. And then after. What an absolute disaster. Well, it gives us something to talk about, doesn't it? Are the daily choices you are making destroying or restoring your life? We look at people at the end of their lives, and some old people are full of regrets, right? They regret that they never followed their dreams. They regret that they always did what other people told them to. They regret that they hurt people. They regret that they didn't put more effort into their family relationships. And other old people have no regrets, and wouldn't change anything about the past because of how satisfied they were with their lives. Now, I really love this mosaic analogy because it shows that who we are is not just a product of one or two big choices we make, but a product of thousands and thousands and thousands of tiny choices, right? So say this is Freddie. Now, Freddie stays in a 9-to-5 job he hates all his life, and to cope he takes up smoking and drinking. And, you know, he goes through a few divorces, but in the end he's just playing video games all day and looking at porn and not doing anything with his life really, and stays in this job, hoping that one day he'll have enough money to retire. So this is Freddie in 10 years' time. Uh-oh, what has Freddie done with his life? And what will happen in another 10 years, 20 years, 30 years from now will be even more distorted and ugly. On the flip side, here's Bob. As you can see, Bob grew up on the rough edges of town, and he mixed with the wrong crowds when he was young, but after a while he decided to do something about his life, and he started his own business. Now, in his own business, he worked really hard every day. He spent time with mentors, and he changed his diet, gave up smoking, and married a beautiful woman who he loved and cherished his whole life. And this woman also helped him grow to become a better, more honest person. And this is Bob in 10 years' time. Wow, look, he's been restored to his original beauty, who he was created to be. Now, can you imagine if Bob kept going on this great journey to become a wonderful person and a beautiful artwork, what he'd be like in another 10 years, and so on. I hope this gives you something to think about, and until next time, stay safe and stay sane.